What if I told you you could go from overwhelm to over it and a wow in less than 30 seconds? What if I told you you could go from bawling, sobbing to joyful, ecstatic bliss in less than 30 seconds? What if I told you that you can completely and utterly change your emotional state from one extreme to the other with a simple process that you could use absolutely anywhere, that didn't require you to buy anything, or that didn't require you to buy anything or sign up for anything, or I'm going to show it to you right now. Would you be up for that? How would it make you feel to know that every time you're choosing to be sad, it is a conscious choice, and you're choosing to play the victim game or the sad game or the upset game? It's a pretty intense thing. And what I'm about to show you is huge, powerful stuff. It's phenomenal. It changed my life. It took me from like sniveling, cowling in a corner, I can't see anybody, I don't want to talk to anybody, to able to share this and able to able to express myself calmly, clearly, and articulately with less than 30 seconds of preparation at a moment's notice. I go from bawling to when we're getting those intense periods of sorrow, when we're in that overwhelmed sorrow, and it's hit that point where we have to express it outwardly because we're so overwhelmed. It's such a powerful place of transformation because the agony is so intense. And what I've discovered is that by using our conscious, I'm feeling sad, by using our conscious mind, by using this power of consciousness, we've been working at becoming more and more aware, more and more self-aware. And as we do that, we open ourselves up to more and more energy. And sometimes if you're on the wrong side of that energy, it doesn't feel good. Here's the wave, it's coming through. And if you're on the side of the wave, as the energy wave hits the planet, or as somebody's coming at you with something, or something big has just happened in your life and you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling overwhelmed, you're on, say wrong, I'm going to say the wrong side of the wave. Because really, we want to feel the joy and excitement and happy and goodness. So, what do? How do we transmute this? How do we change it so that you can be on the happy, good side of it? And I'll tell you right now, as soon as you realize you're in that overwhelmed state, you can do what you need to change it. And it doesn't involve a 45-minute technique. It involves a 30-second technique that looks like this. Hold it. 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 It's really boring to hold this. So what I did is I added this. And I've literally gone from absolutely bawling to feeling the waves of energy pulse through me in such a spectacular way that I don't even know what to do except to open myself completely and utterly to the experience with a smile on my face. And sometimes I'm sad. Open. I'm sad. Open. I'm so scared. Open. This, in ecstasy, that same wave of energy sometimes becomes so much that you can't even handle it. You don't even know what to do. You're writhing literally in like that same wave in an ecstatic, blissful state. I can't even handle it. Oh. What do we do then? We call it down, pull it down. You can hold that same energy open at your heart in prayer. Call this, it's just Mary. I spent a good chunk of time in Mexico, and the Virgin of Guadalupe is my beautiful, beautiful hero. I'm a mom as well, so I understand and I resonate really a lot with that energy of openness and love and compassion regardless of what. Compassion for yourself for not being able to experience that bliss. Staying safe and calm in this center right here. The next piece is that sometimes you want to relish in that sadness. Sometimes you really, really just want to experience. When you understand, yes, I can transmute it in a second, and then you realize you still don't want to, what can you do? I want to be in that place of sadness. And there's this way, you lay your one hand open and grab your fingers and hold them together. Hold your hand, hold your own hand. If you decide that you're going to experience that sadness, that wave of energy as sadness instead of joy, I would ask that for your own self, that intensity can be channeled back through your body by holding your hands together like this and putting them on your heart. And then feel free. Bawl, wail, sorrow, experience it. No one should have to experience that much sorrow without a hand to hold. And there's something special about holding your hand this way versus this way or anything that kind of confuses your brain, and it makes your brain think that you're holding somebody else's hand, and it just has a different quality to it, so I'd give it a shot. And the next step of the practice has been Magic Hands with Elena Harder.